Hello once again, it's me, Subject M Test 2, you know all this jive, and you may notice I'm doing Happy Appy again. Well, that's because last time there was still more to the video at the end, but I had accidentally switched the recording off and didn't realise until I was done. So I'm here making, part 2 of my Happy Appy story. The thing is, I said I wasn't going to do the story, but I figured I could just do the first part of the story, like the first entry or something. So I'm going to get on with that, and yes, it's going to be my summary, because even that part, along with just reading it out, is still going to be really, really long. So, so this pasta begins with some guy saying that he used to watch this show called Happy Appy about an apple with the most creepy rape face ever. And so it has that weird tune that goes along to Mary Had a Little Lamb. Happy Appy, Appy App, Appy App, Appy App, Happy Appy, Appy App. He helps kids all day or something like that. Wow, my god, I rhymed. Wait, did that in the last episode too. Never mind. So, apparently it played on Nickelodeon for a while, but was taken down after a month or so. It was before the year 2000 and about 1999 or something like that. So far, there were only VHS tapes from people who had recorded it. Because I don't know why they'd record it, because you'll hear in a minute that's just really, really weird, and I don't think anyone would want to watch it. But some guys sitting there recording every TV show ever out there, so you can watch online. I mean, that's how we got the Suicide Mouse tapes, and I may do that one soon. Yeah, there are a few VHS tapes, but there's this one lucky guy, the guy making the pasta. He makes pasta. I swear I'm going to steal spaghetti. Yes, he's making this spaghetti about Happy Appy, and saying that he had a disc of like the first 8 episodes or something. And so he says what the first few were about, like the first 4 or something, were just Happy Appy going around seeing kids in problems and then helping them by, say, one kid fell down or got himself hurt or something, so he gave him a band-aid or whatever. But the thing is, the way he looked was he was just a clay apple. Then at one point it looked like CG, and then it was just an actual apple with things put on it. And there was like a rusty old stick that was bent, and then it was changed to just a normal stick. And in like the 5th episode or something, at one point, Happy Appy goes behind a bush, and then blood is seen coming from behind it or something. I mean, like, was Happy Appy on his period or something? I mean, apparently there's a lot of blood leaking out of there. Either that or he just raped and murdered the child, which is actually pretty sad if you think about it, just not creepy. And then another episode where he takes a kid into a van and there's blood everywhere. And I mean, dear God, Appy, I mean, I thought you were a guy. And, yeah, there's one episode based off of the, it's called The Two Towers, or The Towers, or something like that. Yes, it may be called The Two Towers, but it still doesn't have anything to do with The Lord of the Rings. But it does have to do with the 9/11 attack. Only thing is, it hadn't happened yet, because it was like 1999 when that episode came out. So, they really a lot of people got mad at this. You know, the people who had it. Well, of course they would, because, you know, they had a show that could read the future. Yeah, but then again, Assassin's Creed could predict the future of science. But, yeah. So, in the 9/11 episode, or the Towers or whatever, a plane crashes into two towers because either one, the driver was a kamikaze pilot, or two, he got distracted by Happy Appy's Death Star. You know, I mean, just look at that red face. I think I'd be distracted even if I was in a plane. And then crashes into a tower, and then there's like kids seen hanging from up there screaming and crying, and he's like, that's natural children, or something like that. And apparently they haunt the author like, that's natural children. And he's like, oh my god, if I keep researching this, he may rape me next. And then a skeleton popped out. Well, there you go. There's me read a part of Happy Appy in my own manner. Well, not really read. All I did was just say about how I kept pulling this red face and, you know, having a period. So, is it scary? Lol, nope. Should you read this? Nope. Should you have anything to do with this pasta at all? Guess. I mean, I'm not even going to bother to say it this time, just guess. Well, that's all for now, and I'm sorry that I had to put up a second video of this. I just thought that the first video was still recording when it went on. So, I guess I'll see you next time, when I may or may not be doing the Stitch Twins.